to another episode of Lacey Range. Today we've been shooting John Brewer's short side rail that we built for him to shoot in the matches. And when you shoot them, especially with the corrosive ammo, you gotta clean them. So this we'll get straight into the video of John Brewer getting a free gun cleaning, and just watch it. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thank you.
Action.
Okay, we're gonna run the special sauce to John's gun that we just shot corrosive Romanian ammo through. And the reason we shot the Romanian is John just bought a case of 760 rounds and wanted to know how it would do. I bought a case too myself, but I already had 2 other cases. Alright, now this is nothing but water and ammonia, 50-50 mix. Got it on, bolt out. Look at that, just run it through a couple times. Barrel's still a little warm, which is even better. See right there, the fouling that's coming out. And we'll do another one just to be safe. I always try to spin it inside the chamber. You know, the chamber should be sealed, so you shouldn't have to worry about it, but ain't nothing like being safe. So I'll go in there, spin it around, make sure to catch that chamber area, and go through. And I always try to clean any weapon that you can through the breech. You know, if it's M1 Grand or M1A or something like that, you're not able to do that, but on most guns you can. Now what I'm going to do here, taking the patch, I'm going to go over the muzzle where the gas is expanded and get that. Okay, so we got 2 patches there. Now I'm going to run a dry patch, and we may even run more than one through there. Because I got ammonia mixed in here, you don't want to leave it on the metal, it'll etch it. So. Alright, we got that. Wet patch, still a little wet, so what I'm going to do, let me go over here and get the hops, and we'll swap out and put some hops, so be right back. Okay, now, it's this stuff here, if you don't put a little bit on before you go out at night with your wife or girlfriend, I'm telling you, this will make them love you. It really, I've had Corona, can't smell, but guess what? I can smell that hops. Woo! Gets me all tore up already. So let's do the same thing. We got the hops there. Pull that through. I just stick her down there. Get her good and swabbed up. Go through there, make sure you get that chamber area. Go ahead and make sure we get that muzzle there. Now, if it was a little bit warmer today, I'd let that hop sit there for about 15 minutes, let it work on everything, and then come back and do it. But since it's cool today, probably not going to do much for us. Like I say, there's no doubt in my mind the weapon right now will be fine. And the other thing, I can give you a hint, What you almost saw me do right there. Once you get done, put the top back on things.
Because it'll spill.
Because it will spill. Now, I'm using a 3-piece rod today, just because that's what I had handy. I'm in the middle of rearranging everything in here. And my gun cleaning station is being moved to another section of the barn. But you can see with each patch, and guys, these patches don't cost that much. Get you, I prefer the cloth type. Now, if you're doing a semi-automatic and you're shooting corrosive ammo through it, like SVT-40, you're at least gonna have to take the front off of it, because that's where the all the not the gas, where the gas piston is up there, and the gas block. So you're gonna have to hit that the same way that you're doing the barrel, unless you want some rust in it. M1 Garands, same thing. Of course, the not the gas block, but the gas system right on the front of it. The I can't ever think of the word for it. It's got a different word, but it's stainless steel. But you still need to swap it down, and you take the front end off of it. Then do the piston, which is got a stainless steel head on it. Trying to think of G43, same way. Got to clean the front end of it. And that's really out of the World War II stuff. And if you're shooting something that's communist block, you can bet your sweet butt that it is corrosive, unless it specifically says so. See how we're slowly coming out, getting it good and dry, good and cleaned out. Now, John Brewer conned me into doing this one, saying we'd make a video, but I think he did it just to get his weapon clean. Yeah, that's looking
Free
good.
ammo, and I get my gun cleaned.
I mean, how can you get much better than that? Look at that. That's...
Yep.
I'm gonna run one more down it. Now, a lot of people will tell you that hops by itself will do the same thing. And they have probably just been fortunate at where they live. It's not high humidity. You know, if you live out in a desert area, humidity's generally not that bad on you, and you're probably not gonna have too much trouble anyway. But here in Tennessee, West Tennessee, it gets humid. You know, it ain't too unusual for us to have a 90% day, and believe me, these bores will rust up if that salt's still in them, and that's all you're trying to do. And it just treat it like a muzzle loader. It's basically all you're doing. But I'd say we got her clean now. Take a look down the bore. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put her back together. And John Brewer has a cleaned up gun. It's ready for the next time he shoots. So there you go. If you got any questions, put them down in the comments. We'll see you soon. Get on the range, do some shooting.